Welcome back to Talk of the Town. With me now is Amy Wehrman of the Art League of Hilton Head and featured artist for June, Kathryn Riley Parker. Thank you, ladies, for being with us.
Thank you.
So let's start with talking a little bit about what's going on at the Art League for summer.
Yeah, so I'm the manager at the Academy, which is down on the south end, and we have classes all year round for artists of all skill levels in all different mediums. We bring in local artists to teach classes. We also bring in national artists to teach workshops. We also offer a weekly wine and paint night for those of you who are not, technically artists.
But want to kind of dabble and have a little fun.
Exactly, and have a good time. It's great for a date night or a girls' night out. And we also do a monthly family night now, which is really nice for families of all ages and sizes. They work together collaboratively on an art project, so it's really nice. Yeah.
That sounds really interesting. Yeah. When are those? When are the family nights?
We do it one Friday each month.
Okay.
It's only for an hour, which doesn't seem like a lot of time, but believe it or not, it's a lot of time. And what they usually do is each person in the family will work on like a different part, and then they put the parts together to create like one project. Like last month they did seashell contour, so it was really, really neat.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's really
I love
cool.
that idea. And how do we find out what Friday it is?
Yeah, so you can check out Art League's website, www.artleaguehhi.org, or you can call me at the Academy. Our phone number at the Academy is 843-842-5738.
Okay, excellent. And I think you wanted to tell me a little bit about the instructor that's coming up for the paint and play.
Yeah, so our wine and paint night, it's Art League's adult paint night. Kristen Griffiths is a local artist. She grew up here in Hilton Head, came from a family of lawyers, always had a passion for art. She was able to sell a couple of her paintings to Imperial Baking Company, which kind of let her go off to become a professional artist.
Right.
And so, it shows that's what she loves to do. Paint and play is fantastic. Everyone always has a great time. She's got a super bubbly, outgoing personality, and she's really inspired by music and her painting, which totally comes through. Anyone who's met her knows that. So,
well, that's really, really nice. And I think that's just so cool, some of the programs that you offered. I had no idea that there were that many. So now, Kathryn, welcome.
Thank you.
And congratulations on being the featured artist.
Thank you.
And you do something a little bit different. Your medium is paper.
Right.
So tell us a little bit first about your background, how you got interested in working with paper, and about your art.
Well, my background actually, like so many residents here, my husband and I retired here after visiting for many years, and I was an academic in a completely different field called linguistics, language study.
Sure.
And when I moved here, I wanted something to kind of develop the creative side, so I did start taking classes at the Art League.
Okay.
Once we moved here.
So you like really inspired an artist.
Yes.
That's really cool. Okay.
And they didn't offer a class in this, but I was taking a design class and we did an exercise with yarn to make a texture and so forth, and I decided to use paper instead of yarn for the exercise, and kind of just liked the way it created an extra dimension to a flat surface. So I started working on my own with paper, and I'm really self-taught in this medium. But
that's amazing.
Yeah, this is a technique called quilling, Quilling, which is actually a very old technique. It dates from the Renaissance, and it involves taking strips of paper, long strips about 1/4 inch wide, and twirling them around a little slotted needle tool and creating different shapes and designs with them. So this is all done by hand in this case, and you can see some more instances of it down here in the tree trunk of this little palm tree that I've done. And these are cut out with little scissors. So
they are absolutely gorgeous. You would never know. It's just, humble paper could make something so beautiful. And what inspired this particular collection that you are showing this month?
Well, the collection that I'm showing at the Art League, pretty much all of the pieces have something to do with the Low Country inspiration. So I've got a lot of turtles, a lot of crabs, starfish, palm trees, pineapples. Really, I'm inspired by the flora and fauna around here, and kind of try to capture the essence of it, not so much a literal representation, but kind of the spirit of it and the shape. But I really want people to think about the textures and shadows and so forth that some of these create. So
yeah, well, they are
kind of the
truly magnificent. You have to see. You really need to come see these in person. And so, how do they do that to see them in person? What are the hours and?
The hours at the gallery, where this exhibit will be showing from June June 5th through the end of June, through June 30th. And the Art League Gallery is open Tuesday through Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., free and open to the public always. And also later on this month, when the Art Center performances of Saturday Night Fever start, the gallery is also open 90 minutes before each of those performances. So attendance there can come in. And
well, congratulations on the exhibit. Thank you, ladies, so much for being with us. And make sure you check out those programs at the Art League Academy. And we'll be right back on Talk of the Town.